Calls for proof of the COVID vaccine becoming more common across the U.S. In New York, it's now required for many indoor activities like eating and going out to the gym. But some of the country's largest companies are also requiring their employees to get the vaccine as the Delta variant spreads at a record pace. NewsNation's Allison Harris is live in Washington, D.C. with the latest on the drastic efforts to get people vaccinated. Allison.
Yeah, Ruta Bay, following the president's announcement last week to require vaccines for federal workers, we are now seeing more and more businesses, both large and small companies, doing the same, putting these vaccine mandates in place. And now today, the country's largest city is making its own mandate. The Big Apple now going big on vaccines.
This is crucial.
The mayor Tuesday making New York City the first in the nation to require anyone who wants to eat in a restaurant, work out in a gym, or go to a show to provide proof of vaccination. The mayor saying a vaccine passport is the key to NYC.
This is a miraculous place, literally full of wonders. And if you're vaccinated, all that's going to open up to you.
I think he is 100% right on that one. I mean, we all just have to be secure, you know? Remember, like a year ago, I was scared to come outside, so vaccination is very important.
The National Restaurant Association stating its concern with waiters having to police who's vaccinated and who's not, turning people away. Broadway also announcing its 40-plus theaters will require performers, audiences, and staff to show proof of vaccination.
Well, on the one hand, I don't like it, but I do think that the public health is more important than anything else. And whatever we have to do to have our old life back.
SoulCycle and Equinox are now stating that they too will require proof of vaccination to work out in their studios. This as Walmart, Disney, Google, Uber, Morgan Stanley, and now Tyson Foods are requiring their workers to get vaccinated to return to offices and factories. GM and Ford not going as far, instead requiring masks, even for those who are fully vaccinated per CDC recommendation. All across the country, from dozens of restaurants in Los Angeles to Whitewater Tavern in Little Rock to Hamburger Mary's in Kansas City.
We think it's the moral thing to do.
Small business owners, many owners of bars and restaurants are making diners show proof that they got their shots.
I myself am vaccinated, and so actually to come and eat in a place where I know that everyone else has also been vaccinated makes me feel more comfortable.
At its basis, a way of incentivizing vaccination.
I understand that not everyone is comfortable with the idea of getting the vaccine because, you know, it is not FDA approved yet.
It is not FDA approved yet, but the vaccines do have emergency use authorization. And tonight, Ruta Bay, the mayor here in Washington, D.C., she says that she's reviewing what these vaccine passports are going to do in New York City. So, question is, will we see other cities do the same?
Allison Harris in Washington, D.C. for us. Thank you very much.